Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His 51st home run of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now it's Nick Senzel. No question about this one. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Luis Arraez stands in. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. He leaves the yard to right. His 23rd of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Next to hit, Jake Burger. This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. His 51st home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And up next for Miami, Brian Serven. And that's a base hit into left field.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So man aboard, Willy Adames stands in. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So that extends his hitting streak to 40 games. He's really in that rarefied air now, Chris.
Yeah, you have to wonder what's going on in his dome right now. I mean, I know he's trying to block out all the noise, but at this point, it's impossible. And as much as he wants to focus on the task at hand, all the talk about the chase for the record is going to dominate anything else happening on the field. This is pretty special.
That one hooked foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Slides, but it gets by him. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44.
Smoke to right, but he's got it. So up next, Bryan De La Cruz.
The center fielder, number 14, Bryan De La Cruz.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double as they score a pair on the play. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen. Singy, do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely right now.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Eduardo Rodriguez done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Joe Mantiply on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. Pulls that one foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Adios, pelota. Another homer. His 52nd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Senzel. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast. Huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour. And the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens. And every couple of years, somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
An offensive explosion this inning here in the second game of the series. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it hits the bag. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down, and at the plate for Miami, Brian Serven. On the ground, and foul ball.